What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ghost. You don't know me, but you will. So today, well, first of all, let me start off by saying I'm sorry that this video is late compared to my normal standard of time. I took one of my friends out. She she leaves for naval basic training September 1st. So I took her out to dinner last night, and I just stayed over there because not a good idea for me to drive. Always stay safe. Don't drive after a party night. Alright? So, first off, this is kind of a Merica deck I'm doing. I don't even know what to call it. I don't know if it's controller or aggro or what. Or if it's mid-range. I don't know. I don't care. It's just something I built a few minutes ago. I'm not sure if I want to play this or my rug deck. It's Friday Night Magic. Oh, also I should hopefully be getting my spoilers later today. I don't know. I can't give you a yes or no. If I don't, I'm sorry. I apologize. If I do, you will get a video tonight. Hopefully around midnight or so. Well, midnight Central Time. Alright, so I'm going to start off the deck starting at the top. I don't have my normal layout. Oh, and treat. Like, I don't normally have these, but I actually have a sideboard. It sucks, but it was all I could think of at the time. Alright, so here's how it's gonna go. Starting at the top. 4 Fiery Impulse, because 1 drop to do 2 damage. Spell Mastery makes it 3. Much better shock. Mizium Meddler, because you don't want your creatures targeted. And what's better than a 1/4 wall? Enshrouding Mist, because you always need protection spells. And you kind of need instants and sorceries. Engrave. Center Soul, again, a protection spell plus rebound, helps trigger triggered abilities. Feeder Resistance, more fuel for the graveyard, plus pro spell, protection spell along with a +1/+1 counter. Send to Sleep, because you need to get your creatures in for beats. Citadel Siege, because you need fat creatures or you need to tap down creatures on their side of the board. Scab Clan Berserker, because you need a hasty creature that's gonna get in. Hopefully. And that renowned ability, so good. Talent of the Telepath, because who doesn't want to play their opponent's deck? Especially when they're playing Esper Dragons, and they have Crux of Fate, and they freaking have Ojutai on board. My god! Alright, moving on. Disciple of the Ring, my favorite card out of Origins. And it's one of those beautiful cards that works perfectly in tandem with Ojutai Exemplars. No, like straight up. Between those 2 cards alone, when I was versing my friend, his 4/0 deck, I literally made him tap out right after his untap step. I tapped all his creatures, and I had him tap all his mana. He tried to play a bunch of spells. I wasn't letting it happen. So much fuel in the graveyard. Monastery Siege, because you need to make sure that they cannot target your stuff without an additional cost. Or you just want to draw more cards. And then here comes more fuel in a second, because burning and countering work so well together. Mind Swipe. So much fun to play this card. I love it. Oh my god, greatest thing I've ever seen. Mind Swipe for 10. Other guy deflecting palmed it. It was so funny. Alright, moving on to Mana Base. This is not proper yet. I'm still working on it. But we have 3 mountains. 4 islands. 3 plains. Now these 3 face down cards are supposed to be monastery. What is it? I don't know. It's the Jeskai Triland. So 3 of those. 2 Battlefield Forge, 2 Temple of Triumph, 3 Shivan Reefs, and 2 Temples of Epiphany. That's all main board. Now, moving on to the sideboard. Like I said, it sucks, but it's all I could think of. Starting at the bottom, Sphinx's Tutelage. Because I love Mill with passion, but I'm not going to play Turbo Fog. I hate Turbo Fog. Oh my god. Alright. And then Ravaging Blaze. Because you're totally going to trigger that Spell Mastery. Like, you're definitely going to trigger it to get rid of their creature. And burn them. Banishing Light. Because you need to get rid of their stuff. Especially if they have a Sphinx's Tutelage. You're not going to deal with that. No, fuck that. Yeah. Monastery Swiftspear. Because you know you want to play him. Or play her. And then just in the event that you're kind of screwed and need to get things back in, your deck so you can do stuff. Days Undoing. Yep. Now you're thinking, you realize that card has no chance if you're playing Disciple of the Ring. I don't care. If they burn my Disciples, I need to get them back in my, into my hand. Or, I need to restart. So, you know what? Calm yourself. So, that's the deck. I'm not sure if I want to play that or that Rug deck. I haven't decided yet. I'll probably play the Rug deck because it might have more consistency, better card draw. The CMC on this seems too high for the creature base. But, you know what? That's a risk I'm willing to take. Yeah. So, well, I'm gonna let you guys go. Again, I apologize for the delay on the time. Have a good one.